very interested to see how I get there. That's the casino, and I'm in the parking garage way over here. So this is a Hollywood casino in Aurora. I actually got to hustle because it took a while to drive here from, where was I? Rivers. This is the same day for me as the video I guess you saw yesterday, the pizza video and the Rivers video. I passed the casino and there was only, the garage said employees only. So I kept driving. I'm like, where do I park if I'm gonna play here? And wound up being like a block away, just trying to turn around and get back to the casino. And then I saw the entrance into the parking garage here. So like, I feel like I'm like 2 blocks away from the casino, but it says there's a walkway over here. Okay, from the entrance I used to enter the casino, poker was right there, just a little bit ahead of me. Nice sign. Here is the felt, like the design and the color. Here are the chips. These are the very, very slick chips, just like at Borgata in Atlantic City, and I think at Hawaiian Gardens in California. Very difficult to get them dirty, very difficult to shuffle because they're so slick. And even though it was tough to get pictures at the table, did get a picture of this pre-flop all-in. $84. Seat 1 had pocket 9s. She had the other guy covered. And this guy, whatever seat it was, he had king-queen offsuit. You see the flop of 5, jack 7. King-queen totally bricked the whole way. 9s took it down. And I was on a wild goose chase looking for the bathroom after I played. Wound up in the opposite corner of the casino, but noticed this. You could go in and get your own drinks, and there's vending machines in there. Had no idea that was there, but that's cool. Alright, I finished this video from the bowels of the parking garage, which is like 2 blocks away from the casino. Alright, few things. First, you saw me playing slot machines. So, I've been to Hollywood properties before, not since Penn Gaming took over. It used to be when I played at Hollywood properties, you know, my card, it either says Hollywood or Marquee or both. Lately, a lot of the cards say Penn. This was the case in what I called Hollywood Grantville, Hollywood Racetrack at Penn National Racecourse or something like that. Everyone's card was like the new version. It says Penn. So I went to the rewards desk because I needed a card to get free parking. Any card gets you out of here, but that's what you need to get free parking. And since like Penn took over, I haven't had a card, so I'm a new guest according to them. Got a free $25 slot play, and that was cool. I could have used it, $25 in the slots or $50 for food. Just ate all that pizza you saw in the video yesterday, so didn't need any food. Used it in the slot machine, And what, I put in $1 trying to like figure out how to activate it. I don't know if I had to do that, but I did that. And what, I got 16 back, so profit of $15 off of that promo. That was cool. And now I'm out here. I want to mention the floor, didn't catch his name. Floor was very helpful because for one, telling me how to get free parking. Also, at 2:30 there's a splash pod. So one guy was playing up until 2:30. That was his last hand to see if he won the splash pod. Then he gets up, he stands up, and I'm the only one in the room waiting. There are call-ins ahead of me on the board. So I stand up, I'm just waiting for him to leave the table, and a call-in ahead of me walks in as this is happening. It was really close, whether like officially it was my seat or that guy who walked in, but the floor let me have it, I think because I had been waiting for a while, like a half hour or so. So that was cool, got my seat. That guy didn't have to wait that long. Someone went to lunch and he played over, and now when I left, the guy playing over takes my seat, and he's not playing over anymore, he just has his seat. So didn't matter all too much, but that was cool. Interesting, the rack. So the dealer's rack, how the dealer makes change and does rebuys and everything. Like in Council Bluffs, it's $600. Some places like here, it's huge. There was almost $5 grand in the rack. I know Borgata is also huge. I think Venetian, there was a time where Venetian was, I don't know if it still is, but yeah, I'm used to like in the hundreds or maybe 1,000. There was almost $5 grand in the rack, which is interesting because my first buy-in had to be at the cage out on the casino floor, even though there was like $5,000 in the rack. So just letting you know if you're ever in the area. Anything else? That's about it. It is kind of dreary in there. It is fairly early on a Monday, so I don't know. Thursday evening, Friday evening, Saturday evening, there could be like 4 great tables going. I have no idea, but it's early on a Monday. There's only one game going in the poker room, which wasn't great. When something happened though, we saw some interesting hands showdown for some all-ins, although stacks weren't incredibly deep or anything. Actually, like I'm pretty sure the one seed had to be the one who won that splash pot, because there weren't that many people with like over $100 in their stack. A couple had between 0 and 100, and a lot had between 1 and 200, so I think it had to be seat 1 who won that splash pot right before I sat down. But anyway, like the employees, like the new guest deal, and I think that's gonna wrap it up. So for me in real time, same day as yesterday's video with the pizza and Rivers, and same day as tomorrow's video, because right after this I'm going to my next spot. That's probably going to be it for me today, although you don't really care about my calendar days because you're just seeing these videos as they come out. But I do plan on playing another place today, and then tomorrow I leave Joliet and head elsewhere. And remember, rice. Okay, just check my notes. One more thing. Probably, okay, I left everyone hanging on the stray cat that I saw when I was leaving the Airbnb in Pittsburgh, which for me was only yesterday at 6 a.m. local time. Probably no one cares except Catwoman, who I met in Orleans over the summer. If she's still watching the videos, I bet she cares a lot. So I finished filming. The camera makes it seem way lighter than it is at dusk and at dawn. It was really dark. But I went where I last saw the cat, didn't see the cat anymore, but I thought I heard something walking on leaves in the dark that I couldn't quite see, but I could kind of hear. So I thought the cat was still nearby. So I got a tin of sardines, dumped it on the sidewalk, and left. Hopefully the cat smelled it or just retraced his or her steps and stumbled upon the sardines and had something to eat. So didn't want to leave everyone hanging with the stray cat information. Now the video's over. And remember, rice is a spoon food.